Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school soccer on Manchester Public Television Services. Today, we are at John Bill Meisel Memorial Field on the campus of West High School for a Division III game, soccer game, between the Raymond Rams in green and the West Boys, the Blue Knights, who are attacking right to left today. I'm Peter Capano, and I'm joined by Ozzy Osberg. How you doing, Ozzy?
Good afternoon, Peter. Good to be here with you again on a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Manchester.
Boy, it is lovely here on the 19th of September. The angle of that sun, we're on putting the press box to our backs here tonight, sitting in the stands instead of on the roof across the way.
Usually we're up top above.
It's one of my favorite places to be in the whole city.
I like the nighttime view as well.
It's actually a great view of the city across the river. On the other side of 293 as it moseys on through on a Friday afternoon. Not quite leaf peeping season yet, but we're getting there.
Not around here, but I think if you head north, you'll have more success.
Raymond, a very young team, come in at 0-4, having 4 rough losses to Hillsborough, Deering, Derryfield, Winnisquam, and Newmarket. About half of this team are freshmen, and Coach Sutton says he's happy to be fielding a team.
Yeah, he's only got 14, I think, on the roster.
14, and I think one's injured. 15 and one's injured. 14 available today. West, meanwhile, are at 4-1-1. Had a very good season last year here in Division III, playing down actually 2 levels. And as such, we're not eligible for the tournament last year. I think they are this year. But they look strong again, and actually are a senior-laden team. So
yeah, Coach Martinez has got a really good group of guys here today. He's got a strong team this year.
The Raymond starters are number 15, Michael Curicciello, is a sophomore and in goal. Number 2 is Sawyer Darius, a sophomore. Number 4 is Kobe Sutton, a freshman. Number 5 is Evan Clark, a sophomore. Number 9 is William Sturren, a freshman. 11, Andrew Pond, also a freshman. Number 18, Dominic Lambert, is a senior. Number 20, Jackson Wall, is a freshman. Number 21 is Mangus Lord, a junior. Number 24 is Lucas Blackstone, a junior. And number 25, Aiden Johnson, yet another freshman. So by my count...
Yeah, I think I counted 7.
At least 5 starting.
Yeah. I've had teams like that in the past. It tends to be a long season. But you're building for the future.
Yeah, typically it bodes well for the future, doesn't it? Meanwhile, Aiden Agruso is the goaltender for West. Number 2 is Anthony Badalescu, a senior. Number 3 is Johan Abahenga, junior. Let's call him Abahenga.
Oh. That was number 4, Hassan Al-Kinani, right there with a great shot from the right back position. Led to a corner kick.
Number 5 is Ben Reyes, a sophomore. Number 6, Ishara Asifawi. And I didn't quite get that right. I got coached on that one, Ozzy, but...
Yeah, there's some tricky names.
Yeah,
some tricky names here.
Number 8 is Tone Ajak.
That's a beautifully served ball.
It's out about the 18th. Where are we? Number 10, Adam Sirhan, the captain. He's a senior. Number 11, Support Mkunji, a sophomore. One of 2 Mkunji boys starting because Issa is number 14.
Yeah, you got a foul right there.
Number 7 is Rashad Mayer, a senior. Who's reffing tonight, Ozzy?
Oh, one of my good friends, Rand Kerr.
Good old Rand Kerr, been in soccer.
Yeah, Rand.
A long time.
A licensed coach with the Federation, former player. Told me he was going going to start playing again after 20 years.
No kidding.
He's going to play with the over 55s. Oh, that's a good serve into the box again by number 4, Hassan. West doing a great job of just possessing the ball at all times. Very easy going. You know, they pass with a purpose, which I love to see.
A lot of poise on the ball for this Blue Knight team. This is Evan Clark here on the left back. It looks like Coach Fernando Martinez is playing 3 in the back, or maybe as a diamond. Nah, it looks like a 3-back system.
Well, I think he started with 4, but the way things have been going, they've been pushing up into the 3-4, basically
sense.
a 3-4-3. As the ball just went out of bounds there for a goal kick. Raymond's going to have a hard time beating the defense here of West. I mean, if they can get a ball punted forward, maybe get a big bounce or something, or a mistake by a nonchalant player, but here we go. That's what I'm talking about. If they can slot one through. Otherwise, yeah, number 2 is that Anthony Badulescu right there, just eating the play up.
Aiden Johnson was giving him a
There
go.
he goes
but
again.
Can't say as I love the numbers on the back of those Raymond jerseys.
Yeah, they're not. It's very difficult to see.
They're same color as the jersey and outlined in white.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a Raymond team play.
Referee, that's a bad throw. I guess he went to the wrong line, which again, it gets confusing. You know, I'd say after the first, let it go the first time, and then just maybe.
Or even retake it.
Or
right?
Yeah. I mean, he got confused. I mean, there's so many lines out there on the field. It's hard to see.
Soccer is the outside yellow line.
That's a beautiful pass right there. Yeah, he's in.
The shot in from Mkunji.
That went wide, and that was number 7, Rashad Mayer, and his brother Rashed.
We'll see him a little later, I think.
Yeah. As you were saying, you can see the difference in subs. West has about 8 or 9, and Raymond has really just 2 today. They're going to be doing a lot of defending.
That's pretty decent defending right there. Not quite done yet, but that's well done.
Yeah, good team defending by Raymond.
That's nice work by Jackson Wall, a freshman, number 20 at that time. Ozzy, he's the one that brought it out.
Yeah, we got a handball there. Leads to a free kick. I wouldn't be surprised if, Ben takes a shot on net here. Let's see if he's he's still a good distance out, but.
Captain Reyes over the ball. He's going to drop it in the mix.
Oh, good save by the goalie.
Good alert goaltending.
Yeah, I believe that to be number. Oh, it's hard for me to see right now. Who got that shot off? No, who got that shot off?
Ah.
I believe to be number 8. I think it was Tona Jack.
Here comes Blackstone. He knocks it forward down that left-hand side. Stolen.
That's going to be a goal kick. Yeah. Number 3, Johann there, stepping up. How do you say Johann's last name? Abahenga? I believe that's it.
Yeah, you got it.
Abahenga, yes.
Abahenga.
Good defensive play by the young man. That's a great pass right there.
Looks simple, but it's perfectly picked out, wasn't it?
Yeah, and there's just absolutely no defense.
Skipping through the defense. Now we go out wide to Mkunji. He takes a shot.
Oh.
It's tipped over the bar.
Good save.
It's rich yellow.
Yeah, nicely done. Tipping that over.
That was great technique. He did just what he had to do, get a few fingers on the underside of that ball, which put it up higher on its trajectory, and it went over the crossbar for a corner.
Looks like they're going to go, no. Everybody thought they were going to go short corner, but no, they decided to go customary.
Picking a teammate out almost all the way at the far corner of the penalty box. Knocked that ahead.
Yeah, again, Anthony coming back and just making nothing of Raymond's attack. Putting in, oh, that could be a handball, yeah. The size discrepancy is quite astounding.
You got a lot of seniors who are 17, 18 years old against a bunch of freshmen who are 4 years younger. That's quite the age gap.
It sure is. But Raymond doing a good job so far.
Yeah, you can see they're trying to play the game right.
Yep. I just, I'm in the situation where I think if West scores one, that the floodgates are going to just open up. But again,
it's that kind of game.
Getting that first goal is it's difficult. No, there's a mistake.
Al-Kanani couldn't quite track that square ball down.
We got our first sub in coming in, number 17, John Tang here for Raymond.
Junior.
He's replacing, I'm not really sure that number. I think it's number 9, I believe. Yes, William Storen.
Yeah, sophomore for a freshman.
Coach is going to have to probably rotate a lot of players. Quick, one by one.
Yeah, give him
each
5
player,
minutes.
Yeah, exactly. One by one, 5 minutes, and next guy.
Well, the referees today, Rand Kayer and John Wood.
Very nice possession here by West Blue Knights. You know, so they're trying to open things up, draw Raymond to them, and then create a little space. But Raymond keeping 4 guys deep. That again, you know, you got to find the space right in front of the defensive line, and then slot a ball through. And if they like right about here, and if they go wide again, he's in.
It's a pretty good step.
Yeah, nice turn. He's onside.
Mayer beat him to it. Here's the shot blocked. Mayer again. Lays it off. And further off.
Oh, boy.
Nkunji, with leaning back on that one. Got
he saw
it.
Yeah, he saw that whole corner of the net wide open, and he thought he had a nice, easy goal up in the upper corner, and unfortunately put it over.
He opened those hips up a bit so that he could go back to the far post, but he leaned back at the same time and ended up underneath the ball, which put it over the crossbar. I like this 20 in green, this Jackson Wall.
Yeah,
he stood out early to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's knocked ahead. Keeper's coming out.
Yeah, well done.
Agruso.
Yeah, he read that very well, coming quickly off his line to make the save. That was very nicely done. Oh, great turn right there.
Big backspin on that one, caught him off guard a little bit. And here comes support Nkunji. His shot is blocked.
Number 5, I believe. Evan Clark right there, sophomore, making the...
Ajak lays it off at Al-Kanani, but his cross goes over the over the byline.
Yeah, for a goal kick. You've seen already that West is outshot Raymond in the first 15 minutes here. I don't think Raymond has had a shot, and I'm thinking West is probably at about 4 or 5.
Yeah, sounds right.
6 or 7, you know, at least 3 or 4 blocked, so. Raymond playing basically a 4-5-1, leaving captain number 18, Dominic Lambert, basically up top by himself. Oh, there's another bad errant pass. That's nice of, I like that sportsmanship that Hassan went and got the ball for him. There's a goalie, but wide open.
And Kunji, he knocks it up wide open.
West needs that, just that. Again, Peter, we talked about the same thing that we were talking about the other night, about that just one pass to release the player for a good shot. And they're just one pass away. And you can just tell it's only a matter of time before they're going to slot it through. Or
Trying to work their way through, though. Raymond battling. Turn right into the defense.
yeah,
We'll go the other way, I think.
it's going to be a Raymond. No, it'll be a West throw.
West throw.
Very rarely do we do these afternoon games. It's nice to do a 4 o'clock game.
Yeah.
We're always usually under the lights, especially in a beautiful afternoon like this. That's going to be West throw again. Tona Jack there, making things happen for West.
All right, in for Badalescu. He knocks it forward. Issa Mkamju. Now Adam Sirhan again. He'll look square. Raymond pretty well positioned there defensively.
Agreed. West trying to create little triangles and trying to find that, again, that one pass to slot it through. Great hustle back by Anthony Badalescu.
Sirhan.
No space whatsoever.
Oh, he's working in
Look at
tight
these guys.
quarters
I
with
know.
Abahenga down there.
I'd love to see him switch the field with a big old ball right here.
Sifue does. Well, he doesn't.
Nah, let's keep going. They must see something that they want to attack.
Well, maybe that's why he doesn't like to change the point of attack.
Yeah, they have made a couple errant passes before. Well, here you go again. So again, Raymond's just going to get exhausted by the end of this first half.
Sifue. Square to Adam Sirhan. Gets it back.
It was, Porte right there, just trying to get through. That looked more like a frustration shot than I think a serve. I'm not,
Yeah.
It's almost like let's just get it on net. But
Chiricello handled it
he sure
easily.
did. Yeah.
That'll get through.
There we go.
Got a runner here. Game spread out a little bit right now.
It's a nicely
knocked into
ball.
space.
Yeah, drop by, but again, turf ball just rolls out. Again, if that was grass, that probably drops in and sits very nicely in there for one of the forwards or outside midfielders to run onto it, but this turf just tends to let the ball run out. That's a beautifully spotted pass right there.
Look at the space he has.
This is what we were talking about. No midfield. Now he's offside.
That's Rashad Mayer.
No.
There's the shot. Come in some support from Kunji.
Yeah, I guess he probably could have taken a touch. I think the referee was going to call offsides, but he let it play on because the Raymond defender stepped in and intercepted it. I wonder if it, oh, nice knee pass. However it gets there, it doesn't matter. We use all parts of our body in the game.
Yes, we do.
Oh, just turn and go. Yeah.
I have a bad memory about a knee block that I made in a men's game. Ozzy, came off my own goalie. I was sweeping at that point. Guess where it went?
Back of the net. I've been there before as well.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Sometimes there are things in the game that we just can't control, and that's one of them. It just happens so quickly, and you think you're doing the right thing and end up with a bad result. Oh, nice pass. I thought he was going to heel it.
It's tracked down by Al Kanani.
Yeah, what was
he
it?
He does something.
What do you think he was trying to do there?
No, I'm not sure. I want to think he was trying. He would have been crossing, but it looked more like a shot.
I think Coach has been waiting to bring on a couple of key players. I think he's been giving guys a chance to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right too.
I wonder how long he'll wait.
Let's see, number 9, Jafari Ramadani, who is a senior and whose name is familiar to us.
Very familiar.
We called his name a lot last year.
Did. And I have a feeling we're going to call it a lot very shortly. I think they'll come in and make a big difference too.
We're 20 minutes into this, halfway or a quarter of the way through the game, halfway through the first half. No score yet. Raymond's held off the Blue Knights of West High School.
Yeah, they've been doing a very nice job. They've been forcing West to take shots from a distance. A number of their defenders have been blocking the opportunities. I've been really impressed with what Raymond's been able to do so far. Oh, that's a
great ball.
Oh,
that's not a good touch, though.
Oh, good save. Oh, there he is again.
It was a Issa Munkanji, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Almost tried to nutmeg the goalie there, Cicciarello.
Well, he had a great opportunity. Decided to take a touch, which I don't think was a bad choice, but he hit it way too far away from himself and cut his angle terribly. And I'm impressed with that goalie that time, Cricciello. He kind of stood his ground. He didn't know where that ball was going to go. He ended up with it toward his feet. He played it very well.
Agreed.
With his feet.
Absolutely.
He didn't just kick it back to the shooter.
Oh.
It's in the field hockey.
Yeah, that was number 7 right there.
He got a field goal and a field hockey.
Mayer was trying. Yeah, Mayer was trying to. So we got a couple of subs coming in. Number 9 and number 16, Amosi and Jaframi Ramadani.
There's another familiar name.
Yeah.
Kambozi Amosi.
Let's see if things change a little bit in the next few minutes.
And Ramadani.
Oh, this is positive for Raymond. Oh, no,
Could
play
be
on.
a foul.
Play on. No.
Play on?
Yeah, just play on.
Referee is right there.
Again, the referee, I know, he'll opt to let the game go rather than try to call it and disrupt the flow. That's a beautifully placed ball.
Here comes the counterattack. Going to go from left to right. Should push it up now.
Yeah.
With a little more oomph on it, but that's okay.
Yeah, but immediately Kambozi came in and directed the field. I don't know if you noticed that. There it is.
Laying down to support.
No.
Trying to pick out that corner.
Again, just high and wide. High and wide. Sometimes the easy shots are the hardest. We all thought, from our angle, we certainly thought that was going to be in from the angle that we had.
Maybe you should be going low to the left, near post.
Good
next
point.
Time.
Good point, Peter. Absolutely. Slide it down low. Nice turn right there and catch. But again, he had nowhere to go, and here he goes again. Number 20, Jackson
good.
Wall. Yeah.
Not sure who that is. Is that number 18, Derek Lambert up?
Yeah, it is.
20 for Raymond, yes.
Oh, number 20 for Raymond?
20. No,
is
excuse
Jackson
me.
Wall. Yep.
It's 18 is Lambert.
Yeah.
Wall, I know. At
Captain,
this point.
too, by the way.
Lambert is.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I just love the way West possesses. They just nice and easy. This is beautiful. Ah, what a well-slotted ball. That one's going to be gone. I'm going to need help with that ball. Do we have another one over there?
I don't see another one over there.
So there's one behind the goal. There's,
wow.
Again, Peter, you know how I feel about this.
I sure do.
There should be a ball in play right away. Oh, and goalie just punted. That's going to go stay in.
That might go over the fence,
No.
too.
All right, we're back in play.
For those of you at home, there's a small black fence that runs just to the outside of the outside track lane, and there's no break in it except way at the very ends. So it's not like you can get onto the stands and grab that ball.
Unless you can jump over.
Yeah.
But don't encourage that.
No. It's good 4 feet. It can be jumped. But not by me. Not anymore.
Oh, well done. Nice play right there.
That one Reyes will track down and decide what to do with. He'll probably just stop and turn. No, he'll give it to his keeper. Grusa will play it over to Apahenga.
Again, if you notice all the space out there that West has.
Well, especially down there in that defensive end with Raymond playing just the one striker.
Basically, West gone to a 3-4-3 right now. And there's a beautifully slotted ball over the top.
Goalie's coming out.
Oh, it's still in play. Uh-oh.
That was Issa Mkunji stayed down after going over the goalie and making contact with him.
Yeah, looked like the goalie came out and just a 50-50 ball.
I'm a little surprised it wasn't a foul on Mkunji, actually, just because it's the goalie and he's, reaching out. And he can't keep his arm in to protect his rib cage and all of that.
Goalies get special treatment.
They do.
They do. And not that time. Looks like we're going to have a sub.
And it's Mkunji who has got the worst of it. That's the junior, Issa.
Number 12. Zachary Schleyer. Zachary Schleyer, sophomore, coming in for number 14, Issa Mkunji. So we're going to have a drop ball for West. And game on.
For West. Oh, they had the ball.
13 minutes left. Got a feeling a goal is going to be coming very shortly.
We're not going into halftime goalless.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we're going to get a goal very soon.
And it is Schleyer with the ball. And now it's crossed over.
Oh, he's going to be offside.
To support Mkunji, the other one. But he's offside.
The two brothers?
Yeah. There's a couple of brothers on this side. Who does he remind me of? Number 3 in blue. Abahenga. I want to say Pepe.
She is solid. Murillo
with
from
that 3, wearing that number 3 with the really.
That's going to stay in.
Gross cropped hair.
Great hustle. Oh,
it's
no.
It's out of play, apparently.
Mkunji worked really hard to keep that ball in, and I'd reward him with a good play.
If you're the referee?
Well, it's very difficult for him to see if it really went out of bounds there. I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
60 yards away, 50 yards away, and but hey.
At a bad angle. too.
Yeah,
to see that.
that's my point.
Yeah.
I mean, again, if it was out, it's out. I get it, but make sure we. Again, when you back pass to the goalie, you never really want to pass it back to him in front of his goal. You always want to pass it away.
And why is that?
We've seen it too many times. Again, maybe not so much on turf, but that ball happens to bounce by, get through at all times, and that's really nice from West.
Oops.
Oh,
that touch got away.
From Ramadani. But again, he makes up for it.
Yeah, what do we tell our teams when we're coaching them? You don't want to hit it into the towards the goal in case the goalie has a heart attack when he comes out to get it.
There you go.
They all think that's funny, and it is, but it gets the point home. If he or she falls over, or if the ball hits a rock and takes an angle and gets by he or she.
Back in the middle school days, the goalie was allowed to pick the ball up, and I ended up scoring on our team because our goalie went through his hands and his legs.
Again, down that left-hand side, and there's the goal.
There we go. Mukanje support a left-footed toe poke, basically off the right hand of Chicharello. Torricello.
Finally went near post.
He did. He went near post, and Terrell really didn't have a chance to make the save on that. It was point blank. I'd say he was about 3 yards out. The best thing goalie could have done was just come out and dive at the ball, but a nice slotted ball that we talked about, over the top, on the ground. Any way you can get it behind the defense.
Not the first one Support's got in this game, so that's going to be trouble. So floodgates are starting to open, Ozzy.
Scheidler trying to make it happen.
Here's Ramadani. He has it picked from his pocket.
And immediately gets back, and
that's a good ball, too.
Yeah, that is. This is positive.
Yeah, that's nice work down the right-hand side. It's also good defensive work by Adam Serhan.
I think the referee's going to call a foul. Yeah, he's going to call a foul.
Put the ball down.
He's going to give a free kick to Raymond. I could see that one happening.
Hayden Johnson over the ball.
That's good service.
Knock it at the 18.
This is going to be dangerous.
The West defender gets it first. It's
That's
loose.
Oh, well done.
Agruso stuck with it. He jumped up and spilled it.
Yeah, I think he thought he was going to get hit when actually no one was really around him. But he made up for it by diving onto it after.
Yeah, he stuck to his task, didn't he? Hurled himself on that loose ball before it could get kicked in.
It's so smooth. Again, going for that upper corner, but high and wide. Absolutely, Jafari coming in and making a huge difference. You can see the composure and the distribution. And he's almost steps on. He immediately started directing the team, telling them what to do, where to go. I believe that was his assist, if I'm not mistaken. I think he served
Was it? Yeah.
I'm thinking it may have been him. Again, we don't have the luxury of replay, but I'd like to get that one back. It's a good win by West right there. Unfortunately, nobody on the end of the head.
Badalescu doing the work there at midfield. Ramadani pushes it out wide. This is Amosi, number 16 in blue.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's going to be gone again.
That might go in the trash can. Look at that.
Oh, just missed.
There's a lid on it. Or that was in.
I'm not sure where another ball is. Looking around. See, now this is what we don't want because this is very dangerous. The kid's got cleats on. And, yeah, thank you. I believe that to be number 18.
Yeah, that's most likely Lambert.
Yeah, I think so. Looks like he's dropping back maybe. Well done.
1-0 West here in this Division III matchup with the Rams from Raymond in town.
Well read by the goalie right there. Nicely done. Oh, that's a bomb.
Nice punt.
Yeah, unfortunately, nobody on the end of it for Raymond. Ben Ray's just having a field day out there and really no one pressuring him.
Like walk in the park for him back there.
Yeah. Again, you see the composure, and everybody is just so relaxed for West. They're just very nice in control. Oh, there's a ball. That's a good pass. That's just going to get by him.
Connect. That's too bad.
Yeah.
It'll make Sawyer Darius wish that was a little softer.
We got about 6 minutes left here in the first half. And here goes West again. Again, 2 passes just split. 5 guys, and now that's a beautiful ball.
Up over the top to who else support him, Gunji. He's going to shoot.
Yeah. He knows he had a great opportunity there, but what a beautifully weighted pass over the top. I think that was number 16 there. Kambozi Amosi. Good help by Coach.
Yeah, that's Coach Martinez getting a touch. And he's got Yusef Juma assisting him on the West bench. Ozzy, remember Yusef?
Yeah, I sure do.
Memorial player.
Yeah, there's 2 options out wide.
Badalescu swings and misses and then continues on his way.
Utona Jock trying to get a ball served from the wide, from outside wide right. And again, another Raymond defender stepping in and blocking the attempted pass. Would like to see West at certain times just pick up the pace. Oh, out of bounds, but it'd be nice to see him ping the ball around a little bit faster at times. I know they take their time and under control, but you know, I'd love to see him just pick up the speed of the pace of the game a little bit.
Yeah,
because they can. They have the ability. A little help there by the photographer. Thank you. I know they're not in any rush to get things started. So
yeah, I was going to say they're pretty confident that they'll take the win here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're very relaxed.
Who did West lose to? Do you know offhand?
Yes, Stevens, 2-0.
Oh, thank you. Oh, beautiful stuff.
Wow.
Oh. Wow, I thought that was a hard tackle, but no, play on, says both the referees.
Johnson steps in and wins it back for Raymond. Now Wall.
Lucas Blackstone taking a hard fall there at midfield.
Doesn't have the speed for Sirhan.
Oh, nicely played.
Adam.
Take it to the middle. Take it to the
Trickery.
middle. Well, here we go.
Ramadani looking around.
Just
down the
floats.
left side. He'll hit the cross, I think. Well, he's going to pull it back. Got Nkunji. I think he was looking for a foul there. He got it.
This is a beautiful spot, and we're going to have a great angle on this shot.
Sure are.
So we're going to actually see where he's going to place it. So it's going to be right outside the 18. He's saying about 19 yards out.
He seems to want to go far post, upper corner.
Interesting.
That would be unstoppable.
They're
at this point.
letting the sophomore take this kick.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if he drew the foul, so he says it's mine. And there it is.
Well, he went near post for the corner. He went over the wall. That was a good effort.
Yeah, well, it really was. I thought that was actually in at first take.
Very close.
Again, nice and easy. Not looking to too much power. More of a placement shot. A lot of spin on that ball.
So to look at confusion, Ozzy, I can see from here that ball is outside the 6-yard ball.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was me.
Great win right there. Taking on 3 Raymond defenders. So strong.
All the way up from the back.
Keep going. Keep going.
He's still
there
going.
It is. Oh. No, the only thing he did wrong was shoot it at the goalie.
Yeah.
He had everything properly placed. Well done.
Johan Abahenga, who has been a tower of strength there in
Here
the
he
back.
is again. Here he is again.
Wearing number 3 in blue and all the way up. We're inside of 2 minutes now in the first half. West by 1 to 0. Looking to go to 5, 1-1. Ooh, that could be an opportunity.
It is.
The goalie slips.
Oh, he's got to come out.
Oh. The ball somehow is still loose, but there's plenty of defenders to pick it up.
Crusoe made a mistake at first and then made another mistake, but made up for him with a great diving play.
Brave goaltending.
He got caught in no man's land, and he made up for the great second opportunity.
The Raymond attacker, his touch was took it too far away from him, gave Agruso the opportunity to dive at it. He stopped the shot in that manner. So it looks like the half is going to end here on a set piece from about 32 yards out.
Yeah.
We'll make it 27 yards out. As that goal is about 5 yards into the end zone, making this a 110-yard field.
There we go.
Come over it. Again, it's in Kunji.
No problem for the goalie right there.
Ramadani makes a steal. Here's the shot. It's blocked by a defender. Now Kunji, and this time he does slip it through.
Saporte just toe poking that with his right foot into the other end of the goal, wide open off the goalie's left side. He saw that far side. Again, West not really having all that much difficulty creating good scoring opportunities.
I really like that finish. That was outside of the right foot, just kind of put it where nobody was.
Yeah,
and in it goes.
You know, again, you're told throughout all the years, don't use your toe, and there's a great example of why we do use our toes. The goalie,
sometimes it works.
Well, the goalie can't see it. I mean, when you shoot, you wind up and shooting with the toe poke. It happens so quickly that the goalie gets caught. Yeah. So, and right there, it was just so easy attempt for him just to slot it in. Made it look like, and that's going to be half.
There's the halftime. 2 goals from number 11, the sophomore support Kunji, give West a 2-0 lead after 40 minutes in this match against the Raymond Rams. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
And we're back.
Welcome to the second half.
Teams obviously have switched sides. West holding again a 2-0 lead. What's up, Ozzy?
I'm not sure if we're connected right now. I don't hear Peter.
You haven't got me over there?
No, I can't hear you.
Well.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
No. Uh-oh.
Side netting for number 7, Rashad Mir, the senior.
There we go.
Got a tough angle that time.
It just
first minute here of the second half.
Thank you. All right. Good to have you back, Peter. I couldn't hear you for a second. All right. Blackstone trying to play it wide.
Good idea.
Yep. Lucas has been solid for Raymond in the middle there. He's a junior.
It's yeah, he has. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say I thought he had a really good first half for the Raymond team there. Him and again we pointed out number 20 that we like, Jackson Wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the captain Dominic Lambert for Raymond. He looks like he's some kind of a knock. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain. He's not moving all that well, which is a terrible thing for a soccer player.
They've taken him, put him outside wide, get him off the top. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. He is limping.
Left back position. Or left mid position, I should say.
It's going to be a throw for West. 2-0. Let's see if West gets a goal quickly here in the start of the second half. And I think that would pretty much put the game away, I'd say.
What do you think Coach Sutton tells the Raymond team at halftime?
First and foremost, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you guys are working hard. You're playing together. We thwarted a number of opportunities. Played good defense. We were solid as a unit. Goalie did a good job. And, you know, offensively, you just want to say, hey, is there any way we can possess the ball? Can we keep it? Maybe get 3-4 passes in a row. Be nice to see Raymond maybe try some small triangles. And, you know, I know they're going to go long here, but if you're going to go long, then you need to get your bodies, you know, you got to get your players out there. I mean, if you look right now, he's basically kicking it to Wall up top, who's there by himself.
Yeah, you can see six.
And yeah, I mean, there's just nothing Wall can do right here. So, you know, I'd tell him to, you know, keep working hard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, just keep working hard, stay together, keep your heads up, no matter what happens.
I was just thinking that the alternative to going long is to go short, and they don't really want to work it out of the back.
No, they don't. They really don't, and that's hence why. All I'm saying is I'd like to see their defense move up with their kick so they get more bodies around the ball when it gets into play.
Seems like the midfielders are the ones that should be doing that.
True, very true.
I like Lambert's defensive work right there. Again, he stuck to his task. And that one's flicked on.
Possible hat trick.
Yeah, what are the odds of?
Oh, that's
it's a sweet little goal.
Number 7.
Rashad Mir.
Yeah. That did that. He had, like I said, that was less than 5 minutes at the 4-minute mark of the second half. West just showing their class. That was just beautiful football to make that happen. Some really good passing, and if you notice, the Raymond players, they're just disheartened right now. I mean, there's just nothing they can do. Unfortunately, they're putting the ball right back into their defensive end.
Didn't even take a touch.
No,
right there.
you can just tell it.
It's fatigue and
anger, frustration,
yeah,
humiliation. You know, this is where the game unfortunately gets ugly. And hopefully it just won't become a problem as the game goes on. The sun in everybody's eyes right here. We would tell our players to pack the goal and put it right in the goalie's eyes. Oh, good save.
And was extended out into the goal, I think, off of support Mkunji.
Yeah, he was, and
didn't put enough in it to beat the
that was
Raymond goaltender.
That was number 2, Sawyer Darius. We didn't talk much about him. It was hard to see his number from where he was. Now he's on this side. Oh, that's a beautifully weighted ball right there. Schleiler, Zach and number 7, Rashad. I'm not sure who that was too, but both of them got kind of confused.
Got an early substitution.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's coming off.
I'm not either.
Oh, it's the right back.
William Strohan on.
And that looks like number
like he's
11.
got a little hitch in his run too, doesn't he?
Yeah, they're hurting.
Andrew Pond comes off.
Again, another freshman out there who's getting a big lesson today. I mean, this is not an easy West team to defend. That's going to stay in. Well done. the Raymond defense basically just just having a hard time finding any kind of way of getting out of their defensive end.
That's a long shot.
That's good. Everything's good. Oh.
For some reason.
Schuyler just, hit it wide.
Yeah, but it came to the keeper. It came to Curiciello, and he didn't catch it. He kind of played it off his chest instead of wrapping his arms around it.
Tough bounce, short hopped him.
Yeah,
I think.
I guess. I guess he actually did enough to keep it out of the goal, so that's the job number one.
As you were saying, Peter, that Raymond is doing nothing but basically just booting the ball long, trying to get it out of there. Unfortunately, they have 7-8 guys back. You gotta wait. You're punting the ball to the blue defense. See, I
think Coach is talking to him about that. Coach Sutton.
He's got to wait. He's got to let his defense get up, get out of the box. But again, the only way that Raymond's going to get a rest is for them to possess the ball.
Right.
That's the only way. Otherwise, they're just chasing and running, covering. And actually, they're having a much harder time doing it this half than they did the first half. To be honest with you, it looks like they've run out of wind, run out of energy about 8 minutes into the second half.
Well, you predicted that was going to be the result here tonight of all that chasing defensively.
In the sun, the big field, Do
you think there's anything to it being like a big stage? I mean, this is a Division III team that plays a lot of much smaller schools. And here you have a big stadium with a track and a football field and all that. Does that play into it?
I think maybe for the younger kids, absolutely. The older kids, no. Yeah. I think they'll just a field's a field. But for the younger kids, absolutely. They're shell shocked. I mean, this is, again, we're downtown. This is inner city.
Yeah.
How many times?
That's what I mean. But at the same time, you're in Raymond. You're not so far from Seacoast United team, right?
True.
So if you're a good ball player, you're playing probably on club level.
Agreed. Yeah.
And those guys play everywhere.
Again, though, you're a Division III team, and it's hard to make that jump to Division II and into Division I. A lot of we've said it last year. It's hard to envision West being a Division III team. Or a Division II, I mean, this is a former Division I powerhouse.
There's a certain level of
Yeah, exactly.
You hear them playing in Division III.
Right. So it's, I don't know what the right thing to do in high school soccer to make it fair or equal, because obviously there are teams in Division II that dominate Division II year in, year out. Teams in Division III that dominate Division III year in, year out.
Right.
Well, shouldn't they play against each other? And these teams that are 0-15 and 0-16, shouldn't they go play against other teams that are their level? So it's, a fair game for everybody.
But it's also not a professional team in that you're not going to keep the players. They graduate. They move on.
Right.
And a team that was undefeated one year might only be 500 the next year.
Or go winless.
Yeah, or
which
even
we've
that.
had. Right. So that's the problem with trying to keep.
That's the trick, isn't it?
And the only way you're going to do that is have somebody really study the teams year in and year out.
Yeah.
But
and that's asking an awful lot.
Nice save
Another
again.
Save by Ciccarello.
Yeah, that was number 9. Ramadani coming in there. I just love his pace, his patience.
And also along that thought line, Ozzy, as I was watching the first half, made me wonder what a game between West and Central would look like. I'd like to see those two teams. I'd like to see them play Memorial.
At
this point, I like this team.
There used to be the inner city games, and I used to love that. The 4 of us would play Trinity, Memorial, Central, West, and and I still think there's a place for it. You do the boys and the girls, and a nice Saturday, Queen City tournament. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Almost like a bean pot.
Yes, exactly what I'm thinking. Ugh, that's just
skipping
too
through.
Easy. Oh.
But Rashad can't slip it past Michael.
Yeah, it was a nice left-footed take.
And speaking of that, I was just to kind of put a dot on that. I hope to be back here on the 24th of October for Trinity.
Oh, yes, great.
Trinity West, and the season, and the regular season anyway.
That could be a big game back.
It could.
Yeah.
Could have some seeding implications.
Right. That's got to be the last week of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. It's the last day of the season.
Oh, okay.
Friday, the 24th of October.
Yeah. Well, if the weather is anything like today, it's going to be beautiful.
You might want to bring a jacket.
Yeah. How it changes quickly up here. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good defending that time. He didn't take the bait, stood his ground. And
number 17 there for
17,
Raymond.
John Tang.
Yeah.
The junior. He ended up kind of stepping on the ball, but then he got ran over, so he was fouled on the play.
Number 5, Evan Clark, been just with his left foot, just clearing the ball out. This is good. Nice freshman pass.
Back on. This is
beautiful touch. I don't know if he caught that back heel flick.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah. It was. There it is.
Weaving through, Zachary Schleyer puts it in for goal number 4.
Left-footed goal. Beautifully done.
For the Blue Knights. There were plenty of people in the crowd here hollering for him, rooting him on. 27 minutes left in this game. So that would be the 43rd minute, 53rd minute.
Yeah. Well, you saw a good opportunity for Raymond having a chance to get a goal there, and then West just ending it with a beautiful pass by number 3, Yohain Abgahenga, when he just flicked it to his teammate to start the break, and then he comes back right there to create a great defensive play again.
And on that sequence, it seems to me Raymond kind of committed forward. They were challenging for the ball at midfield. They weren't just falling back and defending.
And it opened up the space that Schuyler had needed to make the run in. Absolutely. Good point, Peter.
So actually, for me, it's good on Raymond for
well, let's see if Raymond can get something right here.
Being aggressive and being offensive. And here they've won a corner.
You know, again, nobody covered in the post. Interesting.
It's not a bad effort. It's in the mix.
And this is gonna be dangerous for West if they just they got numbers up.
Yeah, they've taken it pretty easy. Good recovery by Dominic Lambert. That will find its way in. Yeah. And there's your hat trick for Support Mkunji, number 11.
Again, who set it up? Number 9.
The director.
He's made quite a difference since he stepped on the field 20 minutes into the game. And, well, that's what happens when you've got a senior who knows how to pick apart defenses. As you say, he's seen them all. He's seen it all. I know I've got the answers, and he does today. Here he comes again. So
Jafari Ramadani. He sure is fun to watch.
Oh, he is. And we've had the pleasure of watching him play, I believe, all 4 years.
I think that's right.
Good save by the goalie there.
Good catch.
Yeah, read that well. Again, Supported coming in for a 4th goal.
Punt off into the Manchester air.
Look at the speed.
Off the post.
Good save by the goalie there, getting his best friend the post. Schuyler trying to go left again. Blackstone stepping in.
Yeah, looks like a foul. No whistle.
Oh, no whistle. No.
An accidental trip, seemed to me.
That's going to be a corner. Another block shot by the Raymond defense. Love seeing that. And that's 5-0 with 24 minutes left to go. And that ball rolled out and across the street and into the neighborhood.
Did it get out to Douglas Street?
Yeah, and it's coming back.
There's a big old gate over there.
That's where I sat when I was suspended, and I came and watched Wes and Memorial play, and I wasn't allowed to be at the game, but I could be on the road. I was cleared to be on the street.
Well, sure, that's public property.
Yeah.
Not that the school isn't, but.
Well, I wasn't allowed to be on school property at the time.
Right. Well, Wes got here by beating Bishop Brady 6-0, Conant 8-1, Guilford 2-0. Guilford's a perennial power.
Usually, yes, exactly.
Kearsarge was a 1-1 tie.
Was that there? That must have been up there. That's what I'm
don't
thinking.
know.
I'm wondering because it'd be interesting to see how they're doing, Kearsarge.
Kearsarge was a 1-1 tie.
Yeah.
And then they lost to Stevens 2-0 before beating Hillsborough Deering 7-3 to get to 4-1-1.
It's going to be a West throw. Yep. Yeah, it was quickly taken. Not sure if it was legal, but referee
dropped it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And throw it.
Yeah, good shot. Good save. How many is that? What did you say for Raymond goalie there? It's probably
24.
Yeah, I think so.
He's got a lot of saves.
He's gonna.
Whoops.
Well, I think it was 1 year. I can't remember who it was. If it was Jason J. Duckless for us, but can't remember who the Memorial goalie was. But it was one of the years that we were winless, and he broke the record for number of saves. I don't know if you want to be proud of that, but
yeah.
I guess you do as a goalie. We also gave up a tremendous amount of goals that year. So,
well, I remember Eric Bukowski playing on this field for the West Boys. He was a terrific goalie.
Years ago.
Yeah, on a team that didn't win many games at all.
And he's the reason why he kept them in a lot of them. Yep. I don't know if you caught that by one of the fans who thought that was a shot, but that was more of a pass to the middle, but that's okay. It's encouraging. Oh, that's going to be a foul.
No. Not gonna
Referee's having a hard time on the far side there, Mr. Wood, with the sun in his eyes. Surprised he doesn't have a hat, but
yeah.
It's tough. Oh, good play.
The strength showing for Abahanga. Here he is.
Beautifully weighted pass right there. Oh, that's Supporte trying to get away with one there with a little push off.
I think that was Kobe Sutton doing the defensive work. He was in an exact right place, right there with Mkunji. He didn't quite win the ball, but he stopped Mkunji from winning the ball too. This Raymond team's got to be learning a lot of lessons here.
Yeah, they're taking a beating. I mean, there's still 20 minutes to go, and you're already seeing a couple of players with their hands on their hips. They're beat. This is when you want to kind of like be on their team. Boy, I'd love to be playing with those guys. Good shot.
It gets through. Zachary Schleyer gets his second.
Another left-footed shot, low to the corner.
I don't think Ciccarello saw it very clearly.
Yeah, I think he was screened.
He was late getting down. So now in the 60th minute, it gets to 6-0. That's 2 now for Zach.
This is when I kind of wish being in these games as a coach where they would just turn the clock off and not let the fans see the clock and then just slowly let time dwindle by quickly. Because there's really nothing positive coming out of the rest of this game unless somebody gets their first varsity goal or something like that. But all that's gonna happen is, I mean, Raymond is exhausted. They're beat. They're done. And you never want to forfeit. But there's a time when you just want to say enough's enough. You know, my players have had enough. And as a coach, I've asked referees to, okay. We've had it. We're going to go home now.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, but we're going to walk off the field. I look at the other coach and I say, "We're done. Thank you.
We're done.
We're done." And it's
hard.
What
kind of reaction do you get from that, though?
Yeah. So it's hard. It's hard. I've had a lot of teams start fights. I've had a lot of teams. Well, again. When you're scoring a hat trick and you're celebrating 6 and 7 goals, players get mad, they get angry, and they certainly seniors who have nothing to care about. I've seen punches thrown and unfortunately, and guys get taken out severely, and I've turned to other coaches and they kept their starters in, and I'm like, what are you doing? And gosh, I had it happen to me years ago when Jay Heaps was playing for Long Meadow, and when the coach said he's on 99 goals and we want him to get his 100th so we can get it out of the way, and we were losing 8-0 and he was still in the game. So there are times that you just kind of want to go, all right, but I never want to quit, but there are times that you can just say, I've had enough.
I remember very clearly in the men's league here in New Hampshire, I played in Steve Rossetti.
Sure.
Was calling the game.
Mr. Referee, Steve Rossetti.
And we were done. We were only down 3-0, but there were maybe 3 minutes left of stoppage time, and I was the captain, and he and I were kind of together over in the corner as the game had stopped for a minute, and he said, "Hey, there's only a couple of minutes. You want me to blow the whistle?" I said, "Yes, I do." He was happy to do that too.
Yep. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nah.
There's nothing wrong
Nobody
with it.
Nobody even knew that.
And
just him and I.
And hence why, there gets to a point where, just turn the clock off and let the game finish.
That's why we could do that without anybody knowing.
Right.
And absolutely no one complained.
I mean, Raymond is just, like I said, here comes, no. But, I mean, Raymond just they really have no answer for what West is throwing at them. They're having a hard time getting the ball over midfield. And there's still 15, 16 minutes to go. So, if anything, I'd let the balls roll and let them go
walk
at them. And,
Well, there was another story from my playing days. I remember in Durham, and we only had 10 players to start with. And we were well beaten. Get towards the end of the game. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's going to be easy. Ramadani gets one for himself.
He deserves it.
He almost seemed embarrassed.
He
that one in.
He didn't believe that the seas parted as they did, and he couldn't believe it was that easy for him to dribble in.
The seas did indeed.
Yeah, I mean, there's just, again, you look at their defense, and there's 5 guys with their hands on their hips right now. I feel really bad for the Raymond players right now. And as I said to you, I've been in this situation as a player, and I've been in this situation as a coach, and it's just difficult. It's just difficult. You hope when some of the parents bring some lifesavers, or maybe there's a pizza on the bus ride home, and you say, hey, let's try again next game.
Well, I was remembering that game in Durham. Ball came in, and our one of our central defenders got to it and just towed that thing 2 fields away. And there was no, in men's league, you don't get. There's another one. That's Ramadani again.
Yeah.
That just kind of fell to him. He said, look, I can do this, and he did.
Blasted that to the lower corner.
Yep.
Mike Torello, he was, even just trying to get there was no way he was diving for that ball. So he's just trying to get a foot on or something, and unfortunately couldn't get his foot out there quick enough. Is it bad to have Raymond put on a couple players, and let him play with an extra player or two? I mean, it's Lucas Blackstone. He's asking for a sub right there. He's had such a hard game, and he's played his heart out. And you can just see him saying, hey, I could use a rest. Oh. Good save. Good save. Well done. Good recovery, too.
Yeah.
Notice that he kept it in. Schuyler just sneaking in there, praying for a hat trick. Yeah. Schlayer.
Chiricello knocked that one down, but he had laid there right at the doorstep. He had to come back and dive on it, and he did. Got two hands on it and controlled it.
I don't know if you saw that there, but the Raymond player, Blackstone, is holding his right quad. Yeah, he's got to come off.
As the ball goes in once again. I'm still not sure. That might have been.
That was his fourth.
Yep.
Supporte Mukunje getting his fourth goal of the day.
And we're heading for double figures here. It was just 2-0 at halftime. Or excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah, it was 2-0.
It was 2-0 at half.
Here comes Mangus Lord back on for West, as well as John Tang, looks like. Excuse me, I got those wrong.
Feel bad for Coach Brian Sutton here for Raymond. Basically all you're doing is trying to pick up the players the best they can and give them some sort of encouragement of, hey, let's try again. It's just one game. But as I said to you in my coaching days, I lost a lot of games, and you kind of run out of things to say when you lose and lose. I've won a lot, and I've lost a lot, so I guess that gives me a perspective.
I guess one of the things you got to hope for in this circumstance is no injuries, and either team,
right?
Too.
Well, Blackstone, like I was just saying, the Raymond center back, he was holding his quad, and and again, today being Friday, hopefully the guys get a weekend off, they get some rest, to get your bodies back. But a lot of times there's a game on Monday, and so not sure when their next game is, but
I don't have a 13 on my West roster, and I don't have a 21 on my West roster.
So my guess is it's either Jake Pihanczyk, number 13, or Hardojan Zukanovic. Zukanovic, thank you, Peter.
Love it.
That's my guess.
I was looking at the roster for the St. A's men. You have quite a few New Hampshire players, including, what was it, Oh, that came off the post.
It did. Another post. Good save by the goalie. Got a finger on it. Kept it wide.
The tall memorial defender. Hamadovic, maybe?
Oh, yes, sure.
Yeah, he's on that roster. I think he's a senior now.
I believe Bruno Vital, right, is still coaching.
Yes, he is.
Great player, Bruno. Good coach as well.
That's a nice combination. Good try. That would have been the prettiest goal of the night right there.
We got possibly another sub coming in. We might have number 15, Juan Pablo Estrada. I think that's getting ready. Well, we haven't had a game like this in a long time. I mean, we've been really blessed with a lot of good games here at Manchester Public Access TV, and you know, you feel bad for Raymond, but on the flip side of it, you got to love what you're seeing out of West. I mean, it's just a complete domination. And again, it took them a little bit to get going, but once they got going, they sure showed their true power.
Well, it might have just been 2 years ago when they were on the other end of these games.
Sure.
So give Coach Fernando Martinez some credit. And Yusef Juma.
Number 15, Juan Pablo Estrada. Here he comes, senior. Number 15.
Good.
Taking Anthony Baldulesco off. Give him a rest. Solid game.
10 minutes left in this one. West will move to 5-1-1.
Yeah, all Raymond can hope for is a touchdown and a 3-point field goal right now in the next 9, and I don't think that's going to happen.
And a last-second win.
Looks like everybody's getting ready for a football game after this. Oh, that's a collision. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he might have had the wind knocked out of him.
I thought he took maybe a knee. Yeah, I think he took a knee to a knee. Welcome to the game. Like I said, we don't have a number 21, so we're sorry we don't. We're not sure if either that's Jake or Harjan. He looked back at the clock, I think, and said, how much more time do we have? Because, or either that or he's looking at the amount of saves he's made.
See if that's on the
29 board right now, or
I could use the ball on spot for the saves. Yeah, I think Jackson Wall got a piece of the defender that time.
Yeah, he kind of stepped on his ankle, I think.
He's going to step off. Wall is.
Number 27, Max Healy, freshman, coming in for his first appearance.
It's Ben Reyes limping off, too.
He just probably stepped on.
Yeah, he's the one that got tied up there. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he's going to be okay. But there you go. You'd hate to lose Ben Reyes at this point in a 9-0 game.
Because of either maybe somebody being late on a tackle or intentionally, you know, possibly.
Yeah.
You know, and
it happens. Players have pride.
That's a good way of putting it, Peter. Players have pride.
They do.
They do. And, you know, and again, it's a freshman defender going against, you know, doing his best job he can. And
it was Sawyer Darius, I think, number 2, defending against the
you're right.
no-name player. He's a foot taller.
There goes Clark again. Just that left-footed ball. Get it out of here. But, okay, get somebody on it.
Well organized in defense are the Blue Knights. And here they come the other way.
Yeah, you'd like this nice step in. Well done. There you go.
Picked out a teammate.
Nice. That's 3. Keep it going. Oh, who else? What a game he's had. All right.
Gonna be Abagenga. He's still going. I think he wants a goal.
I think you're right.
And he's got one.
And he's got one.
There it is. Get a look at him coming back.
Yeah, big smile on his face.
Yeah, good for him.
Well, Peter, I thought the score was relevant. Unfortunately, after our first half, I thought maybe it would be in check. But like I said, the players from Raymond have just, last 20 minutes, they've just had no energy. They're exhausted.
Well, you also said the floodgates are going to open when the goals came, and you weren't wrong.
I've seen it way too many times.
This game is funny that way, isn't it?
Yeah,
and at every level, it seems like if one team is superior, and it's a 0-0 for whatever length of time, once that one goes in, it tends to open right up.
And honestly, the only real difference is a goalie. If you've got a goalie who's just making saves out of saves, you know, you can stay in it. But once he decides to stop trying, because the defense isn't trying, or the midfielders aren't trying, or the forwards aren't, and then it just, unfortunately, it just filters. So here, this is what I was talking about. So we have 5 minutes left, and again, I think that's good. I don't think anybody would have a problem if the referee blew the whistle now. And
oh yeah, the scoreboard is frozen at 5, as is the custom in boys soccer and girls soccer.
Looks like we're getting a goalie change.
That's interesting.
Agrusso's coming off, and I'm not really sure and is stepping on for him.
Yeah, we weren't given positions, and there's no number. And that man in black in the goal. Is he going to even touch the ball, Ozzy?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
And again, it'd be really nice if the referees just ended this.
And I think, as you say, nobody would complain.
Yeah, just shoot it high, wide. Well, this is going to be a goal.
Right, you are.
Yeah. It's.
I'm not sure who to give that one to, but
I'm not sure if
I want to give it to the shooter, number 9.
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Touch.
I think it may have been. That might have been. Oh, I don't think it was a goal. It was offsides.
Oh, they called offsides.
Yeah, they called offsides.
Right.
No goal.
Got help. There it goes.
It's a great pass. There we go.
There's a shot on goal. He will touch the ball.
Wow.
It took him four touches, but he kept it out of the goal.
Excellent. Well done. We don't know who that is, but go figure.
Again, he stuck to his task.
Yeah. Came up big when he needed to.
So next week, ladies and gentlemen, we'll look forward to Memorial and Central.
Big game.
Girls and the boys play at the same time, which is unfortunate. But we'll go to Gill Stadium and see the boys. As the whistle does blow here.
There we go.
11
for
West.
Wow.
And they take the win. Oh, so we'll look forward to seeing you all.
Yes.
Next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
You, Ozzy.
Absolutely, Peter. It's going to be an exciting one.
Thanks for hanging out on a beautiful Friday afternoon.